Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. Thank you so much for being here. I'd like to thank you all of my subscribers. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your comments. I read all your comments. Continue to leave the theme. This is going to be all about inheritance fraud, stolen inheritance. We're tapping into it. If you saw the Friday video as well, we're just going to continue on asking Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what has happened? What is the status of your stolen inheritance? I have people in places. I have cards on the month. So just to let you know, I feel like it's happening this summer for some of you. Don't set your hopes up high on the timelines, okay? All right, so let's just get right to it. Make sure you click that notification bell. Make sure you follow and like so you can receive every Friday and Saturday. And unless it changes, I'll let you know. The messages on Friday and Saturday are all going to be based on what happened to your stolen inheritance. All other readings you see from me are just going to be general, whatever spirit wants to talk about. But today, we are specifically asking Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit and the universe what you need to know that's most important about what's happening to your stolen inheritance. Okay, everything about it. So whatever wants to come out, but we're still basically targeting this specific theme. Just to let you know, I've cleansed the space here. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, please, most important for the collective, what can you tell us about the stolen inheritance? What's most important that the viewer must know? What's urgent? Okay, mistakes made. Okay, so, and we know that. Yeah, thank you, Archangel Michael. So I think, this definitely speaks to that viewer, your people who went up against you, who stole this inheritance, understand that they made a huge mistake. Okay. And Archangel Michael is telling them that, hey, you made a big mistake. Okay. Neediness. Yeah. This was all based on neediness. They felt like they needed it, right? They felt like they needed it. Okay, so let's keep going. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. So why is there neediness? Oh my goodness, a promise. Yeah. Okay, so they were needy about a promise. So either way, like needy about, they felt, you know what I feel like? They felt like they needed it more, that kind of thing. Okay, gift of food, a promise. A gift of food, the cornucopia. A gift of food is from God, right? They were needy. They felt, yeah, oh my God. And look, we got gift of money. Okay. Stay positive, be strong. Okay, so for some, I'm telling you, so Archangel Michael is trying to say that be strong because you are going to be getting some type of gift of money here. Okay, so give me one more, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Okay, oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we have something was written. So just know that something was written that I feel that someone was supposed to pass it on to you, but a leader in charge. So let this be confirmation. And I've had this before, okay, and we know, collective, that there was someone who was responsible, who was supposed to be in charge of giving you this promise, but they made a mistake and they felt needy and they held on to it. Lack of cooperation, okay? So Spirit wanted us to know this, that you were always meant for this gift of cornucopia, this gift from God. You are the gift from God. And somebody didn't want to look at, clear your energy. Ooh, there's a star. Oh boy, unexpected. Okay. Okay. So, no. Okay, just give me a second. I'm just going to ring this very lightly here. Clear the energy. I have clear the energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael, because there's a stalker. Okay, so this person who was supposed to give you this, they're obsessed with you as well. Okay, they're obsessed with you because you're feeling and looking good. So this is a very, unexpected money because you're getting a stalker. Look, a clear. Okay, so, oh boy, yeah. This person is toxic. Okay. Don't be trusting and naive. I also want for some of you, do not accept an invitation or a gift of food. I have to say that, okay? All right, because you have to understand, collective, these people are desperate. I'm not trying to put fear, but I think you know, just use your discretion. These people, if you have been a victim of stolen inheritance, we know they are going to be caught. They are going to be brought to justice. It's only a matter of time. But in the meantime, these people, you think they're going to give up easily? No. You think they ain't going to have some strategy tactics to get away with it? Oh, yeah, they will. All right. So, sorry, I just had to say that, but I know you know. Okay. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you give me a theme? I mean, there's a lot here, so I'm not going to do too many, but give me a theme on combination of mistakes made, a promise. What is the theme that best describes this feeling, right? This energy of a promise. Like, just give us a confirmation that we need about this. Church. Oh my God. Yeah. This is a commitment. This is by oath. They promised by the love of God, you know, they promised a commitment. This was faith. This was, like I said, the gift of food. This was religious commitment. This promise was based off of, oh my goodness, will and deeds. So in fact, yeah, this is your will. There's a deed, because we have something was written. So there's no coincidence that's here. Okay. So tell me, Archangel Michael. Oh my God. And that's the truth. Something was written. And what I just said, Archangel Michael, thank you. Thank you so much. This is the truth. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Weeks. So for some of you, you're going to be finding out about this in weeks. And I had that in my last reading as well. But I am going to be pulling out this. So don't worry. We are going to be getting more about that. Okay. So tell me about a leader in charge. But what's the gift? A family member. Even just, I didn't even have to, I barely said, and it slipped up. A family member is the leader in charge. And we know that, right? Because most stolen inheritance is going to be a family member. Romantic feelings. Now this person has feelings of love for you because they want to backstab you because they know justice is coming. Vacation. So someone may want to, moving because they need to change. They need to move residence because of the will and deeds. For some of you, a collective, this is confirmation. Maybe this was a vacation home because it says vacation moving residence. Someone now, either they're going to invite you to vacation. That's why you have to be careful with the gift of food. I'm telling you, this person is going to come on with, investments, letter, and documents. Oh my God. You know what? I don't even have to say more. We know. Okay. What I'm going to get is, let's just go to people and places before we do anything else. Okay. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, who's involved? I want to know now, you know what? Who's the leader? Who's this family member? Oh my goodness. Look what came out, collective. Besides the short hair person, that's how you're going to know who's involved. But this could be the person who left you the inheritance, someone with short hair. Green collar workers, environmental green jobs, environmental designs, conservation. Either this person works as a green collar worker, or this has to do with land. That this is confirmation that some type of land conservation was left to you. Put that here. Short hair. No, we're going to do that. Okay. Archangel Michael, tell me more. Who else is involved? What clues can you give the collective about who's involved, and maybe clues how they know this is their reading? And keep in mind, collective, and I've said this on my other one, based on what you're hearing today, do not go to the person and say, oh, I think it's you, or I got confirmation it's you. This is not that. This is for, obviously I say this is for entertainment purposes, but this is for you, for your inner knowing. And inner knowing means that you observe and you watch and you keep this to yourself, right? Until you have actual facts and proof, okay? So this is just for your inner knowing that gives you that extra knowledge. Okay, like, yeah. Oh, and I got older man. So that person with short hair, older man. We have a white collar worker to involve. We got office, professional settings, lawyer, doctor, bank, teller. Okay, so it could be a family member, and then we have like, okay, but we'll see what's going on. I had split that. All right, Archangel Michael, tell me more. What would you like to tell us about people, places, and things that will help the collective understand who's involved, what's going on, or what clues can you give the collective? Sibling, a sibling, and we have grandparent. Okay, and I'm telling you, for some of you, and look, grandparent director at the bottom, your grandparent, oh my goodness, is watching you. So this could be a grandmother or grandfather. So your ancestors are watching you. And I feel that it was your grandparent. It doesn't have to be, but that left you this. Okay, green call, environmental, jobs, conservation. So a grandparent is involved. This is the director. This, like I said, director to me, because I've had other cards where the director was Archangel Michael, right? The divine, the director. So someone's directing the truth here, and someone's direct, but it could be your grandparent that left you this. A sibling involved of your grandparent. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What else can you tell the collective, please? And thank you. Chills. Okay. This, for some of you, this was left to you from birth. This is your birthright with the promise, the gift of food. Remember, we saw the church here. Someone could have your birth certificate listed. Yeah, this is your birthright. I'm telling you, this is your birthright. Your grandparent left you that. Wow. Tell me more. Europe is significant. So somewhere in Europe. Okay, tell me more. Give me a couple more, and then we're going to continue on with the other cards. Okay, so these are definitely clues for someone here. We have a dark-skinned person, blue collar worker. So someone who's blue, usually that's, I believe that's like construction, working with oil, could be mechanic or anything else you could tell us. Oh, and someone that has long hair person. So you could be a long hair person. We do have, look at the bottom, we have dark hair, black, brown, or red. Okay. A stepmom could be involved. You could be a stepmom. All right. So these are all clues. And I split this here. I saw older woman and an older woman. Okay. So, like I said, we talked about grandma and stuff. Okay. Let's get to it. Archangel Michael, what can you tell us? What more can you tell us about this leader in charge, lack of cooperation? Well, what's going on? What is going to happen, Archangel Michael? Like, what are we telling the collective? Okay. Oh, the sun energy. See? Childlike fun, free spirit, children, which is very interesting. Remember with the birth certificate, and I really feel like that's what your ancestors are trying to tell you, that you were meant to be free. This was for you as a child. The sun is the image of, yeah, look, oh my God, I was just going to say harmony, understanding, cooperation, forgive yourself and others, an angel. So your grandparents and ancestors want you to know they see you as an angel, a child, like they want you to continue having fun and being free like a child. You were meant for that. Oh my God, fair outcome, the justice, a lot of travel, leisure or working international. This is what they want for you. Ooh, I love how the sun is kind of glaring here. How beautiful. Look at that. The sun is shining. The energy that we've tapped into collective right now is absolutely divine. Look at the sun. Look at the way the sun is just beaming today. It's beautiful. Look, you can feel it. Look, the ray, the sun ray. Look what we have underneath here. We have feeling positive and good. Look, so much sun energy. Feeling positive or good health. I mean, I'm speechless. I hope you're enjoying this. The heavens, the ancestors, they're shining upon us right now. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. I want to just savor this moment right now here, collective. Look what these cards say. Look what these cards say. Justice, energy, fair outcome, a lot of travel, leisure worker, international. That's why we saw Europe here. I think your birth certificate is somewhere in Europe. So for some of you, let that be a clue here that, and you were supposed to experience travel, like someone left you. It is so clear. So this is definitely clues here. I hope this is, wow. Look, the moon, it says, wait for things to be clear before proceeding. That's what I'm saying. Spirit has something planned, a divine timing. Wait. It's saying surrender. Like, yeah, someone now is wanting union, unable to control the situation. Someone is, yeah, patience and understanding. Okay, I'm telling you, for some of you, look, okay, you're going to have someone that's wanting union. They are unable to control the situation. Loss is something, desire, regret. They're regretting a decision they made. This is an emperor, father figure, older man. Now this could be, so this could be the person, the family member that tried to take this as well. It says someone should not be trusted, manipulation, patience, and understanding. So someone is going to be putting on the works here, collective, and spirit wants you to know, your grandfather wants you to know that someone is going to try to make you feel guilty. So tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. Why are you saying that someone's trying to manipulate? What does the collective need to be aware of? Because we've been getting that a lot. Oh boy, yeah. Now, unless it says this is also changed, Spirit wants you to know about a significant other. Now, unless this is a family member as well, a friend of a family member, but there is someone here that your grandfather or grandmother is saying, set healthy boundaries, protect yourself emotionally, be emotionally stable. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because somebody is trying to union with you. There it says partnership, mutual attraction, love, relationship. So this could be family, right? They're trying to get with you because lying, cheating, stealing, moving from place to place, hiding away. That's why we are getting these messages, okay? Because it is clear that, and I don't want to say that you're in trouble, you're in danger, but yeah, there's someone who's very bully, bossy. You have an egocentric person in your energy, and they think that like they're continuously doing something repetitively, like steady and consistent progress. They think, yeah, bossy. This person, a queen, it could be a feminine energy with the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. They're very bossy because you're going to be receiving. And I told you, that's why we saw the sun is going to shine. This person cannot escape the power of your ancestors because your ancestors are fighting for this. Someone was bossing you around with this financial abundance. Your 10 of Pentacles, your inheritance. It says, yeah, receiving communication forward or blunt. You're going to be receiving information about this. And someone is going to try to boss you around. Make sure you do not cooperate with them. Lack of cooperation. Set your boundaries because you know the truth, collective. You are a healer. People see that. You're a healer. And they were supposed to share helping others, giving and taking. I had this before too. Yeah, they made an impulsive decision. Yep. Okay. What's the advice here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Tell me more. And then we're going to get some dates here. What else can you tell us about this? Please and thank you. What's the advice here for the collective or the energy here? What's going on? Oh my God, you look at this. And I know we're doing about inheritance, but we keep getting confirmation. The 10 of Pentacles is coming as the advice. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the 9 of Coins, both in upright position, collective. This speaks to inheritance. Celebrate the abundance you have been given. Count your blessings. Take care of family. Build your legacy. Give as much as you can. Manage money with care. That is why the grandparent or the family member who left you this inheritance wanted for you. Okay. It says, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Treat yourself. Finances are good. Put money away. Keep saving. Count your blessings. Don't settle for less. So your spirit guides are telling you this is yours. Oh my God, I just split this. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. And you are going to be in a position where you could also help others, sharing, helping others, giving. But this was a gift, the Six of Pentacles. It was meant for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So something good. Wow, Archangel, is this confirmation that it's coming, isn't it? Yeah, returning for a second chance. Someone's living in a hurtful situation. Oops. I mean, we already got confirmation. Good things are coming. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Your wishes are coming true. A content situation. Okay. So collective, someone is going to try. Okay. They're going to try to come in. You know better. Trust your intuition. You are getting good news. All right, Archangel Michael, what else can you tell us? Yeah, Queen of Air, speak your truth. Be logical. It says independent. Be independent. Experience, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. Yeah, you are going to be clearing this person. You are going to see through this person that they are needy. They are needy, okay? Know that you have God, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, your grandfather behind this decision. This is a life experiencing, a life-changing moment. Archangel Camuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Just know, collective, there is a change. And now let's get some time frames here. Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, for Holy Spirit. When is the collective for this individual, this reading? When are the collectives going to be receiving this information? On Monday. Okay, so it could be next Monday. I don't know. I mean, let's see it. A Monday. What's going on here? Like I said, I just love the way the sun is beaming today. Beautiful. On a rainy day. So this could be significant. It could be on Monday on a rainy day, or it could be on Monday, and for others, it will be a rainy day. We have wait. Okay, so for some of you, something's still happening in the works. Okay, let's see. On Sunday and in December. Okay, so that feels like that would be this December coming up. Okay, anything else? And again with the weight. So I think that for some of you, this person's going to reach out. Okay, things are looking up, right? A vacation. They're going to try to invite you. I told you that also. They're going to invite you over a vacation. And so that's, for some of you, that's going to be the first step. And then for others, it's, when I say the vacation, look, in September, so something could be September, maybe your birthday is September, they're Virgo, they're going to approach you, and, but for then some of you, you are going to get news, and then in December, maybe it'll be finalized. Okay, that they're going to first come and try to, so you're going to know who it is, regardless. You may already know who it is, right? But you're going to kind of know, oh my God, I just split this. Rewards and recognition. Yeah, making amends. You can't be cold and mean. They want you to ignore your intuition. They don't want you to continue speaking. They may not communicate right away. So they're going to be cold and mean, hoping you wouldn't get the good news, or that you're going to share it with them. Teamwork. Yeah, spiritual love. Okay. I'm going to leave it to that because, like I said, every Friday and Saturday, we are going to continue with this reading. So I hope this found you well. I hope this gave you some type of clarity, something. Otherwise, continue to leave your themes as well, or any questions. All right. I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to like and follow, and may the angels bless you always. Bye.